She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh, sorry. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Jaime Banks, and I am here to help you slay, girl, or bruh, whatever you like. So today's video is going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. Yes, 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 yes. I know that this palette came out probably around summertime, so I know I'm super late for reviewing it. Don't judge, don't judge. I have it now. It's all good in the hood, okay? So we're just going to review it and test it out and see if it's really worth the money. This is actually my first Anastasia Beverly Hills palette review ever and tutorial like ever. Now y'all already know the last time I tried out an Anastasia Beverly Hills item, it didn't work well for me. If y'all need a little recap, keep watching. So I'm going in using the new, well, it's not new, but it's new for me. So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Like, I feel like maybe even, look, maybe on camera, no. I'm sorry, sis, it didn't work for me. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. No. I absolutely love Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love her as a person. I'm sorry, it just didn't work for me. The price of this was $21. It was $21, and I feel like for $21, it's not a lot of product because it's very little. Girl, I'm sorry, this just didn't work for me. That part. So we're gonna see if this palette is worth the money, worth the coin, or if you should just get your money back and get a refund. Now, hopefully Anastasia can slay me because I have to go to a lunch right now. Now, before we move any further, I know that y'all be just peeping at my videos without even subscribing. Do yourself a favor, tap on that subscribe button, tap on that bell notification so that whenever I upload a new video, look, you'll be the first to watch. I'm gonna need you to do me that solid, do yourself that solid, and be part of the Jaime Banks family, hunty. Yes, God. And without further ado, let's hop into this review, sis. All right, guys, so I zoomed you right into my face. All close and personal. Let me tell you, this palette has had so much hype, and I'm now featuring on my channel 10 years later. But just to put it out there, Norvina, also known as Claudia, is one of the owners of Anastasia Beverly Hills, and she's a creative director of the company as well. And let's not forget, she's also the daughter of Anastasia Beverly Hills herself. Norvina's go-to eyeshadow palette featuring 14 whimsical shades, from bold and bright mattes to soft pastel shimmers. I have always wanted to create a palette that embodies my spirit. I am a dreamer at heart and get lost in my own fantasy world daily. It is a whimsical place that leaves you feeling carefree. If I had to explain how these colors made me feel, I would say happy. Norvina. So let's go ahead and open her up. Ooh. So, I mean, the detail is there. Like, if you guys, oh my God, the felt is so nice. I'm not sure if it's like a felt or if it's corduroy. But either way, I mean, the packaging is everything. Now, as we open it, oh, the plastic fell. You get a full-size mirror, and you get 14 shades, and you also get a double-sided brush. You can never go wrong with a double-sided brush. And I say that because not many companies come out with brushes in their palettes. Y'all know how I feel about swatching, so I'm not going to swatch. But what I will do is I'll just go ahead and create a look from this palette, and we'll see if it's worth it, okay? A lot of people were saying, especially people of color, I won't say who said it, but some of them were saying that they're not chocolate girl friendly, or they're not very black person friendly, or deeper skin tone friendly. And I'm not gonna be biased and put my 2 cents in it yet until after I review it. So I won't be using the brush that came in the palette. I'm actually gonna be using my Morphe 702 brush set, and that's just what I prefer to use for my eye brushes. All right, so the first shade I'm gonna dive into is Passion, which is the deep garnet or garnet, whatever the term is called. And I'm just gonna tap right there. Now, I know from like the Soap Culture palette, there was like a lot of kickback in the pan, so I'm hoping that this isn't the same, but I'm sure it'll be the same thing. Now, I'm dipping it into a couple times, and you get a lot of pigment in there. And there is kickback, just to put it out there, there is kickback. But like I said, I don't feel like kickback is like that big of a deal. You just and call it a day. And of course, for the purpose of the video, I'm going to use the mirror inside the pan. So I'm just going to blend it out on my crease here. So this Passion shade is actually coming out really nice. I love the intensity that it gives. I would actually recommend that you start off with a light hand and then build it up as you go, because these shadows are really pigmented. I do apologize though, because I realize whenever I review things, I'm probably one of like the most late people to the party, but that kind of what makes me different as a person too. As a content creator, I don't expect to be like, oh my God, a new palette just came out now, I'm gonna go out and buy it. No, I'm gonna just sit on it, and then when y'all least expect it, I'm gonna come out with it and bam, review it. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I might wanna go in with the shade Rose Gold, and I'm just gonna put that all over the lid. It's gonna look so bomb, so bomb. I'm not gonna use no MAC Fix Plus unless I have to, but we're gonna see. Let me go with my finger first. I wanna see, ooh, it feels really velvety. Since I'm here, I might as well go ahead and just swatch it. Ooh, wow. Oh my gosh, that is really pretty. That swatch was just bomb. Oh my gosh. And we're just gonna go in with that Rose Gold using my Morphe 702 packer brush here. I don't know the actual name, okay? I don't. And put that on the lid. Oh yes, honey, that looks so pretty. All right, you guys, so with a clean brush, I think I'm gonna dip into the shade Soul, which is a very nice wisteria purple, or like a lilac, you know what I mean? And I'm just dipping to there, and I think I'm gonna put that on the corners of my eye. And just like I said, there is kickback. Like I said, nothing to cry over, and call it a day. And we're just gonna add that to the corners of my eye. Now going back into the palette, I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Dreamer, which is a light metallic pink champagne. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use that as an inner corner highlight. So it's not popping the way I want it to pop, so let me see if I can get some assistance, okay, from the MAC Fix Plus section. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spray my brush, like so, and we're gonna go back into the shade Dreamer and see if I can get some pigment in there. Oh yeah, I definitely see that for sure. And then I'm also gonna use Dreamer as a brow bone highlight. All right, you guys, I think I'm gonna just leave it the way it is. This is already such a dramatic look, and I'm actually liking this a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and just remove this tape here. Now, I know that there's extra fallout over here, so let me tell you what I do as a hack. I get my blending brush, my little buffer brush here from e.l.f. I go ahead and just sweep that away, okay? Then I like to go in with my Real Technique sponge or any beauty blender that you might have, correct it or fix it, and make sure I just blend out any harsh lines that I might have. And bam, you have a snatched wing, homie. A snatched wing. So for liner, I'm actually going to be using the Wet n Wild MegaLiner in black. And what I'm going to do is start off on the corner. And I'm not going to make it too dramatic, but I'm going to just keep it right there and then drag it down. And then fill it in as you normally would. Yes, honey, and you good to go. And then for mascara, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Great Lash Mascara in black. Now, I don't have to use Better Than Sex all the time. I like to switch it up and use different things from time to time. So I'm going to just go ahead and add that to my lashes here. Now for my waterline, I'm gonna go and using the NYX Professional Eyeliner. The slide on, glide on, stay on, and definitely a turn on waterproof liner in black. All right, so the eyeliner is done. And now for a lash. So for my lashes, I'm actually gonna be using, where in the heck is my eyelash glue, man? I cannot find my lash glue anywhere. Oh, we got it. We back on deck. Yes. All right. So the lashes I'm going to be using are the Eylure Jasmine Brown X Eylure in Jaybee. Okay. So I'm going to just let them air out. Give them some space. Let it air out. And then I'm going to just go ahead and set it on the top part of my lash. There we go. Just to give it some daytime realness effect. The drama, the gag, the goopery, okay? All right, so we got one eye done. I was starting the other eye, but now this one looks like a basic Betty. I'm gonna be right back, sis. Hold on, pump your brakes. Give me 2 minutes and I'm gonna go ahead and snatch the other eye.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Okay, so I did the other eye off camera. We are back again, hunty. So for highlight, I'm going to be using the Bella Pierre Loose Pigment Highlighter in Champagne. And honey, woo! We're going to blend that out. And you know we gotta hit that chin. And of course the tip of the nose. And then we're gonna hit the Cupid's bow. So for the lips, I'm going in using the Kylie Cosmetics True Brown K Liner. We're just gonna do a very nude lip. And then for gloss, I'm actually going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in Butterscotch.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Say, who to me, you got some coordination.
It's sort of like a beigey nude. And I'm just going to blend it out with my finger for the top. And then with that Belle Pierre, I'm going to just hit the Cupid's bow one time. All right, so to finish off the look, we're going to hit it with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Finimatt Spray. Boom. And then that's the look. All right, you guys, I'm back. So this is the finished look here, and I'm actually pretty surprised at how it actually turned out. I'm gagged, I'm shook, I can't be bothered. So as far as the Norvina palette goes, my final thoughts on it is it's amazing. I think you should go out and buy it so you can test it out for yourself. I think the shades are absolutely to die Jesus, almost dropped it. I think the shades are absolutely to die for. I love that there is 7 shimmers and 7 mattes. I love the fact that everything easily blended out. There was kickback in the pan. Like I said, if you're like one of those people who just hates kickback, then I just wouldn't recommend Anastasia at all. I actually probably wouldn't even recommend Morphe either, because here's the thing. A lot of companies out there have kickback. Maybe some don't, but I don't think kickback is really that big of a deal. But overall, my review on it is I love it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to use it again, Anastasia. Look, you got a customer for life, Anastasia. I love you, sis. Anastasia and Norvina, you guys made a killer palette. I'm in love with it. I love the color theme, the concept behind it. So I absolutely love you, Norvina. I love you, Anastasia. I recommend this palette for you guys, and I think you guys will love it if you guys were to try it out. Honey, try it out, bitch. You won't be disappointed. I wasn't disappointed. I absolutely loved it. And as far as the packaging goes, I love this felt. Again, I don't know if it's felt or if it's corduroy, but I absolutely love it. It's amazing. It just feels expensive. Like, just the feeling of it, it feels really, really expensive. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the price of this is $42. Like I said, you get a full-size mirror. You also get 14 shades, and you get 7 mattes and 7 shimmers. All right, you guys, it's now time for me to go grub because I need some food in my life. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much. Please give this a thumbs up. And look, until next time, stay snatched. Bye.